Hey y'all, it's me Barb, and it's Saturday morning early. Oh, it's like 7:30. Maybe that's not early to you, I don't know. But Daisy's sleeping in the back of the car. Can you see my little angel? Oh, she's been having a time. Hang on. I just feel like I haven't really talked to you with how I am and all that stuff. I've got tons of little videos and clips and other stuff I got to get out to you, but I just don't seem to get it together. Let me turn off this music. I am starting to feel back to my old self again. Yay! So much has gone on, but anyway, there I go with that anyway. I'm going to go walk Daisy. It's cold and it's sleety, and Daisy hates the rain, so I'm going to go try to walk her in a covered area, and then I'm going to go pick up some breakfast. I just woke up early. But last night, I want to tell you, last night, the plumber came over and showed us everything he did. Oh, last night and then this morning, we keep saying how relieved we are about everything, that things are taken care of. And we talked to him about some other concerns we had, and he was so wonderful. And he is actually on a clip, inside edition of helping this huge neighbors, all these older people, whole neighborhood of people. He was working with rescue stuff. Oh, just an awesome human being. Anyway, I'm trying to decide which way I should go. Let's go this way. Nobody's on the roads. Saturday morning. Saturday on the road. I won't show you what's underneath his cap. Maybe I'll try to get that clip out tomorrow. We went away because they worked on our plumbing, our pipes had a leak, and it rotted the subfloor, and it is gross. But anyway, it's all fixed up. Yay! And we are all so relieved. We are so relieved, And, I call them backdoor blessings, and I was going to do a whole video on that, but from the hurricane, but so many things are taken care of in our house for the long term that we didn't even know about. Well, part of it's from, old Helene. So where am I going to walk you, Daisy? I would like to walk her in places she knows. She's totally blind now, and she's been having little seizures lately. But I think it's because we've gone through so much, She was wonderful at the hotel for Helene, and she was wonderful at the house with Helene, everything, she couldn't find grass and the trees and all that stuff, and the house and all that. And then, I really got the house straightened out for her, but still, she was so wonderful. And then we go on vacation, which she loved. She had a wonderful time. I'll tell you all about that later. And then the next thing was on the way back, we stopped at another hotel because we want to break up the trip because we're delicate creatures. We're getting older. And so I think I'm going to just walk over here. I've been driving around going, we don't want to walk her, but they got an awning over here, so I think I'll walk her over here. And now it's not really raining hard. It's just a little, but it's cold, and then it'll have a gust of wind, and then it's sleety, which makes me think about all the people in Swannanoa, which, is right next door to me, living in those tents, and there's not as many homeless people around because I'm afraid they're probably gone, and I mean Gone. But there still are, and I think about them too. Whenever it's cold and wet, I think about them. And I look for them, try to do something. But, okay. So why am I parking here? I think because I want to talk to you for a minute. And I just felt like talking. So I think I wanted to talk to you because I feel so much relief, and I know you've encouraged me and been praying for me, and Penny and Daisy and the people in Asheville and Swannanoa and Western North Carolina. And I know, Milton hit, Florida hard, and there's other storms and fires and wars and crazy stuff going on this planet. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to try to do CRUMBL. I don't know. It's been tricky. The situation I'm in and have been in is that when Daisy turned totally blind, and then she gets confused a lot, that we have to have someone with her at all times. And I know I can just stick her in the car, but Sometimes it's not fair to her because she's been going through a lot, or if she's had a hard night with seizures and stuff, she go, oh, just stick her in the car with CRUMBL. And plus, right after CRUMBL, I go visit this friend of mine. I don't have my safety belt on right now because I'm in a parking lot. And I'm glad Daisy's sleeping right now. There's no one around. So yeah, I'll just park right here for a minute. So how are you doing? Barb's Besties, thank you so much. And for those of you who don't know, Barb's Besties are simply people that like to watch the channel, and they gave the name. I didn't. But I was voting for Sunshine Crew, I think. But it doesn't matter. I think whatever you all want. I hope you're doing well. Let me know how you're doing. You guys have been so supportive of me. I want to be supportive of you. The car's going. And a friend of mine is going to give me a hard time. She's like, Barbara, don't you ever do that and drive. Well, one time I had the camera hanging out the window to show you, I think, spring. And she thought I was over the line, and maybe I was, but there was no one around, but it was going super slow in the neighborhood. But still, I was like, okay, I got to pay attention to that. So what else is new? I just feel so much relief. You know, it's weird how you have the layers. Well, we went away, and we were at the ocean. Oh, it's so wonderful. I don't know about you, but the ocean just is so healing to me, and I think it was so healing for Daisy. In the mornings, we would sit on this. There's a boardwalk, and it's underneath all these live oaks, and then you come out to the ocean, and they had rip tides and what are they called? King tides, I guess? I don't know what the king tides are about, but apparently they're big waves, and you know, they have a big beach, but in the mornings, the king tides, the water would come up to the boardwalk, and to the steps, and so I would sit on the second landing of the steps and have Daisy sit in my lap, and she would just sit there and sit there. She could have sat there all day. And so I closed my eyes to see what it was like for her. And actually, it was more soothing to sit there and listen to the waves and smell that salt air than even watching the waves. I love watching the waves and looking at the vastness of the ocean. It kind of helps me get things a little bit more in perspective. But it was just really sweet. We'd do that in the mornings for as long as we could, and as long as my back or my hips would hold out. But that was really sweet for her. And then she loved running on the ocean floor, on the ocean floor, on the beach in the afternoons, because it was such vastness. There weren't a lot of people around, and she'd skip and stuff. So it was really good for her. But what I was saying is that she had the stress of the hurricane, and before the hurricane when we were in the hotel, and then everything being so different around our house, and her being blind because she was totally blind, and you know, because where our asphalt road is, well, the bridge caved in, so it's still like a temporary situation with just gravel, but it's big gravel and it hurts her feet. And then everywhere where there was grass, there was sand or piles of limbs and stuff. The limbs and stuff are still there. The trees that are cut are still there, but they just can't get to everything. And then the beach. So the beach was a good stress, is what I'm trying to say. And then the way home, we stopped at another hotel. She's so good. We thought that hotel would have carpet, but it didn't. But she handled it well. I put blankets down and stuff. And then we came home, and since we've been home, it's been good. But, I know. When we got home around 4 or something like that. I can't remember the exact time. 4 or 4:30. Around 5:30, I think it was 5:30. So I got the car unpacked and stuff, and Penny had driven the whole way. So my job is to pack up and pack Daisy up and all that stuff, and then I drive around wherever we go. Like, she doesn't like to drive local, so I always drive local. So, because I'm local. So we got home, and, was it Thursday? Wednesday night? Thursday? Wednesday night. Wednesday afternoon. And I got the car unpacked, and I got a load of wash in and into the dryer, and one load in the washer. So there's a load in the washer, load in the dryer. Power went out. We're like, oh no. We were so excited. Oh, I didn't tell you. The main thing I did this for is we have drinking water now, you all. Yay, 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 yay. We have drinking water. So that's so good. It's such a relief. So we get home, we're all excited about the drinking water. Well, when I was headed to the beach, my most excitement was having ice water, because I love me some ice water. And you people from England and Josh and you all, I know you don't drink ice water, but that's my favorite thing. The favorite thing to drink in the world. So we got home, And I did all those things, and then the power went out. And Patty's like, oh, don't worry, it'll be about an hour or so. And I'm like, I can't believe this. And then, a couple hours pass, and then I'm like, and Patty's like, oh, no, I can't believe this. I'm like, oh, it'll be all right. We got winter camping gear and all this stuff. Anyway, they said it would get on at 12 or 12:30. First it was 10:30, then it was 12:30, then it was 5:30 in the morning, and then it was 10:30 in the morning. But it came on around 10 a.m., I think. I think it was around 10. So, of course it was, and it was a cold night that night. It was a super cold night. I don't know if it was 30, 36, 33, maybe it was 30. I don't know, but it was a cold night. Daisy was a trooper again. Then we've had, then the next morning was super windy and like, it was 36 degrees, but it was super windy. So it was really, and that girl, she just handles everything. But I think what I'm trying to say, this whole thing, is that I think that's what's brought on the seizures. Stress can bring on the seizures. And of course she's on seizure medication and all that stuff. I don't know if you can hear the wind. Can you hear it? Woo! So I think once things really calm down, and now that he was there that week and stuff. Well, we were gone for a while. Well, we were gone for 10 days. Well, because things were going to take longer and stuff. We just wanted to, get things done, make sure everything was done. And then we came home. We were going to come home to water, which we did. So that's been nice. Oh, just brushing your teeth and those kind of things. Those little things. We are so spoiled in America, in the United States. We are so fortunate. Oh, those things that people walk, miles just to get 2 gallons of water. They'll walk 5-6 miles, some even longer than that. We are so spoiled. But I want to enjoy it. I want to appreciate it. So what I'm trying to say is Daisy has been a trooper, and that's why she's been having some seizures, and she's sleeping back there. But I'm going to get her out so she can do her business, and then I'm going to go get some breakfast and get home and get all cozy-wozy. So I'll see if I can do it Monday. I hope so. I need to. I just miss you guys. I've missed a lot of people just giving up on me. I don't think they've given up on me. They got a life. Everybody's got a life. We all got a life. We got a life to live in, to do. Like the car's shaking. I'm trying to think of the words. And then I kept singing that song on the trip. Something has changed within me. I'm singing it wrong, aren't I? No. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I kept singing that down at the beach and at the vacation. Patty's like, can you learn some more lyrics to that song? So maybe I should. Wicked's coming out. Okay, I gotta stop talking because I want to catch up with you on Monday if I do crumble. I hope you have a good weekend. And the nice thing when it's cold and windy and rainy and sleety, it's a nice time to cozy up into the house. Well, you all take good care of yourselves, all right? And I'll see you again. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.